Hey there, this is the 2021 Forest River Rockwood Ultra Lite 2706WS travel trailer. Same quality as expected with Rockwood product, and the specs are dry weight 6,740 pounds with a GVWR of 8,844. Gives your cargo capacity about 2,100 pounds with a hitch weight of around 850. Exterior height 11 foot 2 inches with an overall length of 32 feet 10 inches, 8 foot in width, and your tanks are 60 gallon fresh, 45 gallons for black water, and 90 gallons for gray water, all with a 21 foot awning. Hey there y'all, this is Eric over here at RV Wholesalers, and today I'm going to go over the brand new 2021 Rockwood Ultra Lite 2706WS. There's been a lot of changes with all lines of Rockwoods, but for the Ultra Lite specifically, really pay attention here because it's not your old Ultra Lite anymore. They've done a whole lot to step it up directly into the future. And so something I'd like to start out with is they've actually made the pass-through storage a lot bigger overall. And you can see in there, and what they've also added is they've added motion detected lighting in here, so in case you forget to turn the light off, it'll actually stay off until that door opens. So very well lit in there. You don't have to worry about rummaging around in the dark and getting frustrated because you can't find nothing. One nice feature about this, you get two huge awnings that span nearly the entire length of the trailer. That is so nice because you can have plenty of sitting room. If you want to host a little gathering outside, it's definitely well equipped for that. Hot water heater, easy access right here. And as always with the Rockwood, you get your frameless windows. That's always been a thing with the newer Rockwoods, is frameless windows. It's a nice touch, and something you don't really see in something this price range. Now you can set up your TVs outside. You have everything for cable, 110 power right here underneath the awning. So say if it is a little bit nasty like it is today, you can just set your awning out and you can still watch the game outside. So one of the coolest things about the 2706 is that it has two entry doors, one right behind me and one up there in the front. That one goes into the bedroom. A lot of that's something really nice. Say if your kids are sleeping and you want to go over to the neighbor's campground, you can definitely come in and out of the front door there to where you're not waking them up, and you know, you can maintain peace at the campground there. Moving on here, you have a nice outdoor kitchen. So 1.6 cubic foot refrigerator that you get out here, and you also get your 2-burner stove right here, and all this is metal, so it's going to hold up to the test of time. You know, you don't have to really worry about some of those other ones are made out of plastic. They break and things like that. This is metal, nice feature. And of course you get your auto dimming light in here as well, so you can have light even at nighttime. Again, frameless windows still continuing all the way through the back of the trailer. All the way around is going to have frameless windows. It is one of my favorite features of a Rockwood. You know, it's just high end. You don't get it a lot in this level of trailer. Now, moving back here, of course, you have your roof ladder, you have your bumper, and you have your 2-inch receiver as expected with the Rockwood Ultra Lite. So you can put like you know, a rack on the back for a generator, or you could put a bike rack or something like that, maybe a homemade tray that you have for all your fishing gear. whatever. Now, if you have something kind of long that needs to be stowed, this door right here is amazing. Now, if you come and take a shot at that, this actually goes in underneath the bottom bunk in the cabin. So if you have something really long here, maybe a small inflatable kayak or long fishing rods or something like that, you can fit it right in here and you don't even have to open up the trailer for it. So that's a nice feature too. Now with the door right here, it has the slam baggage latches, so you don't have to mess with the little turnstile locks on it or anything like that. And most of your baggage doors here on this unit is going to have those baggage latches. Nice feature. Spare tire and carrier with cover, LED lighting inside and out. You know, all these things are stepping into the future. LED lighting, it's efficient, they're brighter, safer, so that's a nice touch. Outside shower, and you even get a light for all of your docking station here. So your power and black tank flush, city water, and your outside shower, you have your own light right here for it. Nice. Moving on, you get more storage here, and then you get the other side of your pass-through storage right here. And there's also another light. You can see on this side there's two slides. There's one in the bedroom, and we're going to see that one here in just a second. That one's actually a wardrobe slide. So I know I get asked a lot about, is there a camper with a slide for just a wardrobe? Yes, there is, and we're going to get in there and we're going to check it out. Then a big slide right here. I can't wait to get in and show you. But moving on up front, nice features up front. They've actually redesigned the front caps of all Rockwoods, even with the Mini Lite, Signature, and this Ultralight. They've kind of redefined the front end of it to where that windshield kind of sets in to the front cap a little bit better, and it looks a lot more sleek. They did a graphics update. I think they really stepped it up and brought it into the future, and making the Rockwood line of campers amazing. Okay, so stepping into the 2706WS, a lot of features that you may be able to notice if you've been looking at these a while, or if you've owned one in the past. They have really, again, as I said, they've stepped into the future a lot. Now, looking over here next to the door in the 2706, as expected, you have your nice big cabinet right here for muddy shoes. You can use it for cupboard space for your kitchen ideas, and even your umbrella if it's outside raining like it is on us. So you can definitely keep everything that's nasty or whatnot in there so it's out of the way. Nice being right next to the door that it has, I don't know if you saw it, but there's coat hooks and stuff like that in there where you can just hang everything up and come on in and get ready to relax. Bunks. Now, as I showed you outside, underneath this bunk right here is out where the rear access door is for your storage. So, and that comes all the way in. There's no interference. So, and even if you brought the slide in, you're still going to have all that clearance all the way up to that front kitchen cabinet. So, you know, that's a nice feature. If you have something that's really long that you want to put in here and you don't want to stow it on the roof, or you don't want to stow it on the bumper or something like that, that's what makes that door really handy, is that you have all this space all the way up to the kitchen counter to stow it. Now, talking about the bunks a little bit more, you have your nice access ladder that's secured in there, so the kids, you don't ever have to worry about the ladder moving. Like in some bunk trailers, they have that movable ladder, and personal opinion, this is a little bit safer than that, so it's hard mounted into the trailer. Each bunk has their own touch light, and they have their own 110 outlets and 2 USB outlets. So windows with the escape feature, and they get a ducted an AC duct also. moving into the bathroom, which is nice for in a bunk trailer. The kids don't have to run all the way through in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. So, you know, it's right next to the bunks. They don't have to wake you up to go into the bathroom. And as you see, it's kind of a big bathroom too. You got your vanity here in the corner and medicine cabinet. And looking over to your left, you have your nice big updated shower. Now, they paired this up with the skylight. Somebody like myself, I'm about 6 foot tall. So in some campers, that really matters, having that skylight there. You have that extra headspace. But if you saw, if you can see how high the spout is for the shower, it's very tall person friendly in that aspect, to where you don't have to duck down or anything like that. So they've actually installed a shower miser with that as well. So really cool feature. Check that out. Now, moving over here to the entertainment center, you have your built-in speakers, Bluetooth radio. Of course, you have your zones where you can play it inside, outside, or both at the same time via Bluetooth. You have AM/FM, of course, and a CD player. Auxiliary plug-in. You have your inset speakers, nice TV, and one thing I really like is that they actually stowed the control panel behind this door, so it's out of the way. You don't have to look at it, which I think is a nice big step into the future, because when you're walking into a trailer, that's the first thing you see. And so this being kind of tucked away makes it really nice, makes it look clean. You know, just overall great for aesthetics. Then you get nice little storage cubby there, right above your fireplace. Now, I believe that's a 5,000 BTU fireplace, so when you're sitting over on the couch, you're going to keep your feet nice and warm. Now, this trailer in particular has the roller shades. So, you know, just one pull, they come up, and you know, and vice versa. So, and you got the blue accent lighting right here above. Your own little light right there. You have your lighting above here. Now, we set this up because we get asked all the time, how big is this sleeping area when the dinette is down in the bed? And as you can see, it's pretty big. So, you know, it's not quite a full-size bed, but almost. So you can sleep an adult here, or maybe even 2 kids. You have under dinette storage. You have the easy collapse table, so it goes up and down, super easy. That means you get more time to camp. Other features that you see right here are this is your standard 8 cubic foot gas electric refrigerator. Now, this is one of the huge changes for 2021, is now you have the option to run a 12-volt refrigerator that is 10.7 cubic feet that is paired with a solar panel on the roof. So you can get a solar panel, inverter, and 12-volt refrigerator all as an option. Or if you don't want to do the 12-volt refrigerator, you still have a secondary option that you can choose your solar panel and inverter, both of which are great options. We've had pretty good stories about the 12-volt refrigerators and the solar setups. You know, it's definitely has me sold on the idea, and believe me, I was definitely a skeptic on that. Moving forward, you have solid countertops as expected with your Rockwood Ultra Lite. Huge double deep sinks, and you have your nice residential faucet. Nice big Magic Chef oven and range, and you also get your matching stainless Magic Chef microwave. Moving forward into the bedroom, now to kind of talk about what we talked about a little bit on the outside is that you have this right here. This is that wardrobe slide I told you about, and it's actually pretty deep. You know, you got about, I'd say maybe about 15 inches overall depth in here. So, you know, whether it's you or your spouse that brings a lot of clothes with them, anything like that, you're definitely going to have enough space. And you have 1, 2, 3. And when you open this one up, it has a hanger rod in there to where you can hang up all your clothes too. Now, talking about the bed, I love having a windshield on a trailer, is because when you wake up first thing in the morning, you can just roll over, look out the front, you can see your lake, you can see your lakefront from your spot, and it's just gorgeous. It just makes it perfect to wake up to. You can see that, you know, you have 4 AC ducts in the bedroom. Normally there's 2, but now there's 4. And you can run a secondary max air ventilation fan as an option too. Queen size bed. You have nice bedside drawer storage. Those are actually full size drawers over here. Of course, each side of the bed gets 2 USB plug-ins and also 2 110 outlets. Now, kind of moving back here, you get your nice safety latch with your sliding pocket door, and you can also lock that in over here so the kids don't come busting in. There's actually a safety latch right here where you can put this strap over there where it's closed and keep it closed so nobody's jumping in and surprising you first thing in the morning. Now, last thing, here's your access door right here that goes to the outside. That way, if you did want to go over to your neighbor's campground, they're drinking some beers, you can sneak out, the kids don't wake up, everybody stays happy. Now, one thing I didn't really touch on is with the steps and the entry steps coming in is that both of these now, both of them are strut assisted. The strut assisted steps, some people find that the solid steps are a little bit heavy. So what Rockwood's done is that they actually put a strut there that makes it so easy. You could practically stow it up with your pinky. And I have actually done that and proved it myself that you could stow it up with just your pinky. Now, I hope you guys like this, and with the 2706WS, it's one of my favorite Rockwood layouts, always has been. Perfect for a family. And if you'd like to get in line for one, go ahead and give us a call at RV Wholesalers, 877-877-4494. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you soon.